Warpugs, every single time I check out something from the Epic series, I always get people telling me my shirt's on inside out. 1 second. Anyhow, that's fixed. I always have people telling me that I need to get into more of this. I need to be doing more of this. I need to accelerate my timetables. And so, I'm going to try to. I'm going to make an attempt to do it. Do not throw stones at me. I'm trying my best, man. So this next part is from Ximena Natzel. Ximena Natzel. And this is Wouldn't You Like? Guys, this series has been amazing thus far. This series has been absolutely amazing thus far. The last time we saw them, I had a lot to say at the end of it, but I don't know if this is going to be the case this time. We're going to find out. Odysseus is heading towards a bit of a problem. His men have been turned into pigs. That's an issue. Let's get right into it. All links can be in the description down below. Shutting up. Let's go. That's always a bad sign.
I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave.
Who goes there?
Just a friend who could help you save your men. A foe like Circe's not to be messed with. You want to beat her, you'll need the blessing of a certain god. Divine intervention, someone who's not afraid to send a message. Hermes? Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can beat her. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on a plate. She can all but make you fall in love like you're on your 100th date. She can conjure up a monster that'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to hurt you when you take her on alone. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be turned. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. This flower that lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need's imagination, though it's only for a moment till you've beaten your opponent.
And I call this route Holy Moly.
Holy moly.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her.
No.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her.
Hermes! Thank you.
Just thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
Every single time I turn around in this series, Odysseus is taking offers from people who may or may not have his best interest at heart. And Hermes. Now we're here to Hermes. I don't really know where to go for this one, Warpugs, because the sheer fact of the matter is, it's been so long since I've seen the Odyssey that, for me, at this point, considering Odysseus' track record, I'd be a little bit cautious. just a smidge cautious before accepting some divine help when it comes to anything at this point. Because every time it seems like he seeks out, he really seeks out divine help, but he winds up getting divine help. It comes with a sizable price. And the thing about it is, you have to be like, oh God. The offer is undoubtedly tempting. Unbelievably tempting. Because he's about to go up against a supernatural being. Who wouldn't want a bit of assistance in that regard? Who wouldn't want that? But every single time so far that he's wound up with a god or a goddess, making some sort of deal with them or having some sort of relationship with them, it has always turned out poorly. And the least of which being Athena, of course. The least of which being Athena. And to be quite honest with you, Athena is probably the one that he could use the most right now, but they are no longer speaking. And for, I'd say, pretty good reasons. Warpugs, I'm looking forward to the next episode of this. I really am. This entire musical series has been, from start to finish, wonderful. And I anticipate nothing less. This was excellently drawn, excellently illustrated. I have said it before, I'll say it again. I do appreciate the fact the artists continue to keep themes kind of straightforward with each other. Like, straightforward with each other as far as keeping a lot of the themes the same. This was, and I know I'm butchering this name, Ximena Natzel, and their interpretation of what's going on here. I do like. I'm not sure if Hermes has a thing for Odysseus, but I really wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised. But that's going to lead to some complications of its own. Massive complications of its own. You don't want to be in a love triangle with a deity. You just don't want that. And I don't need personal experience to figure that out. Warpugs, I'm going to have all the links in the description below. The next one is Done For from and the illustrator on this one is Anna Flamma. And I believe some of you were saying that this is the one that you guys wanted me to watch. Warpugs, I'm going to head out from here. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for recommending this series. And I'll see you on the next one.